Well, hey, boy, howdy, boys and girls, men and women of all ages and walks of life. Welcome once again over here to the Play Inside the Garage. We got a little something for you here on this Saturday. Anyways, I didn't make a video this last week during the week. I'm trying to work on that black and gold paisley guitar that I have, trying to remodel it a little bit, doing some work on it. But a friend of mine had a little dilemma, an issue, and he has a Frankenstein guitar that somebody really Frankensteined. So anyways, he asked me if I could maybe fix it up for him. And part of that deal was he gave me a Boss RC300, which is a giant loop pedal. So it's like 3 of my RC5s, but it's quite old. So it's older technology, but it still works great. Anyways, guys, so I started fooling around with it this week to see if I could get it to work, and I was very unsuccessful most of the time. What I finally figured out after I did a global reset on it was that the first track, for whatever reason, it's probably my fault, not knowing enough, it sounds like it's recording something, but when you stop it and then play it back, nothing happens. It just sits there. The lights blink and everything, but nothing comes out. Anyways, but track 2, I discovered, does work. So it's got 3 separate tracks, so you could kind of do a verse, a chorus, and a bridge if you wanted to in a real song. But mostly when I use either my Moore X2, which has got a great drum section, I'm going to try to figure out how to loop or how to put this into this thing sometimes. Anyways, that being said, this does have a rhythm section, and it's quite similar to the RC5, which is pretty good, but there's no drum fills or anything. It's just beats, okay? Anyways, guys, I got it to working, and I made this little loop. It's in the key of E if you want to play along. I'm going to use my brand new 59 Tone Master Bassman and my 76 Vibrolux, and I'm going to use this little guy. I kind of prefer using the guitars or one of the guitars that I make, but I've just been goofing around with this a little bit and decided I'm just going to use this for a while. I made the whole loop except for the bass part, which I made with that Ibanez, on this West Creek Telecaster. So you can see how that thing sounds. Anyways, I've got this going. We're going to start out with it clean. Probably horse around with the tone and volume controls a little bit. I still have not figured out if up is the humbucker or down is, because it's got a split coil Roswell pickup in it, which I think sounds great. Comment if you think it sounds okay. I'm not asking you about my playing, what the sound is. Anyways, guys, let's just get her started. Let's let her rip. Number 2 for your listening and dining pleasure. Once again, I'm going to let it play just a little bit. Listen to it. See if you think it sounds pretty good. Okay, guys, that's what it sounds like. I know a lot of you guys don't comment. A lot of people don't even watch the whole videos. It's no big deal, but I'd be interested in what you think. You've heard all my loop pedals in the past couple of years. I think this thing sounds pretty good. If I can just figure out how to use it. It's just got so many different things it can do. You know, I'm not a computer-oriented kind of guy, so what I really struggle with this menu and that menu and this thing and editing and all that stuff. So anyways, that being said, let me know if you feel so moved, how you felt about that. I'd like to leave you with a little reading here from Corinthians, if you don't mind. Thank you. It says, therefore, beloved brothers, be steadfast and immovable always, abounding in the work of the Lord, knowing that in the Lord your labor is not in vain. Very cool words. Anyways, guys, I'm going to leave you with these little thoughts that I hope you pray for your country, whatever country it is. Pray for the people and the world, that we would come to some agreements. Everything's swirling around like a beehive, and, you know, hopefully things can get better with different leaders doing different things, and, you know, maybe thinking about their darn children once in a while instead of how they can smash another country and take all their stuff. But it's kind of human nature. Once again, I love you for watching the videos. Don't forget to pray for your friends, neighbors, and loved ones that need medical attention. I'll try to get back pretty soon on working on some of the other stuff I have. I got a few new cool things to show you next week. I will see you later in the next video. Thanks once again for watching. Bye-bye.